Hi guys, this is a full body mobility workout. The aim is to get you more mobile, more flexible to help with everyday functional movement. And if you get to the end and you like it, please like and comment. That's really going to help me spread my online community. For this one, let's start on all fours. We're going to take wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. And we're just going to start off with some easy cat stretches. So let's drop the head and curl the pelvis under. And then we're going to slide on through into a long flat back. And again, dropping the head, curling the pelvis under, sliding through to a long flat back. And one more, dropping the head, curling the pelvis under, sliding through to a long flat back. Okay, let's tuck the toes underneath. And we're going to lift the knees, push back. This is a bent-legged downward dog. Put the knees back on the mat and we'll do that again. So we're going to lift the knees, push back. That's tailbone up, head down. Put the knees gently back and we'll do it 2 more times. So we're going to lift and push back. And then knees down. Okay, last one. And lift and push back. And then knees back down. Okay, let's take toes together, knees apart. We're going to go into a nice long spine stretch back, reaching the arms all the way forwards. Okay, let's take the hands around to one side and we'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to go back into the middle and round the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Back into the middle. Let's roll gently up through the spine and we'll come round, we'll face the front. Let's come cross-legged and we're going to do some spine twists. Okay, so linking the fingers together, we're going to roll the shoulders back and down and we're going to rotate round. Keep looking at the hands here and then you're going to turn your head over the shoulder. We're going to come back to the hands, into the middle. So this is to get the middle back moving, yeah, rotating round. Turning the head over the shoulder, coming back to the hands, and then into the middle. Let's do it one more time each way. So rotating round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. Last one, rotating round, head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. Okay, so from here, you're going to push the hands all the way up. You can get the shoulders to come up to the ears. We'll take an inhale, and on the exhale, gentle stretch over to the side. Inhaling, coming back, and the other way, gently over. Inhaling back. So from here, grab hold of the back of the wrist. You're going to push it forwards. As you do that, you're going to rock back, dropping the head, and then we're going to come up again. Let's do that 2 more times. So pushing the hands forwards, rocking back and dropping the head, and then coming back. And one more, pushing the hands forwards, rocking back, dropping the head, and coming all the way up. Okay, let's lie down on the mat. We're going to look at mobilizing the lower back a little bit now. So lying down, take the feet hip distance apart, and you're going to put your hands right on the top of the thigh, almost at the front of the pelvis here. And I'm going to push down on my right hand here. So that's tilting my pelvis to the side. And then I'm going to swap and I'm going to push to the left. And as I do this, I can just feel muscles around the side and the back of the hip into the lower back, just opening out a little bit, pushing down on the left. Let's do it again. One more time. Push down on the right and then down on the left. Okay, so now we're going to tilt the pelvis in the other direction. So we're going to tilt it under. So that's gently taking the lower back onto the floor there. And then tilt it back in the other direction, but keep all of this very comfortable and absolutely pain-free. So we're going to be working in a pain-free range of movement here, tilting the pelvis underneath and then tilting it back. Let's do that a few more times. So tilting it underneath, we're keeping the sacrum down and then tilting it back. And let's do it one more time. So tilting the pelvis underneath and then tilting it back. Okay, let's take both legs forwards. I'm going to bring the right leg up into the chest, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we'll do that on the other side. So bring the left leg in, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go into the hips a little bit further now. So taking the feet back onto the mat, I'm going to totally cross my legs over here. So I've crossed the thighs. I'm going to lift the legs up into the chest, and I'm going to just very quickly pick my head up here just to get the hands around the outside. Then I'm going to put my head back onto the floor. I'm just giving myself a big hug here, hugging the knees into the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's do that on the other side. So totally cross the legs over. Okay, pick the legs up, get the arms all the way around the outside if you can, and then pop the head back down, hug the legs gently in, and we'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, unwrapping the legs, let's just shake out the knees a little bit here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to go to a little bit more spinal mobility now. For that one, I'm going to turn around this way so that you can see. Okay, so I'm going to lie down on my right shoulder. Okay, I'm going to bring the knees up to the chest, and I'm going to take the back of the head on the floor, and I've got my left arm up to the ceiling. So I'm going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, I'm going to push down quite firmly with my right hand, and I'm going to open the left. And as I do that, I'm following that hand, so I'm turning the head as well. And then I'm going to bring it back up to the ceiling. And one more time. So pushing down on the right hand on top of the knees there, turning my head towards the left, and then bringing it all the way back up. Okay, so let's do that on the other side. So rolling across the back. Okay, I've got my left hand pushing down on the knees, right arm up to the ceiling, taking an inhale, and I'm pushing down on the left, opening out with the right, and then coming back. And again, pushing down with the left, turning my head as I open out with the right, and then coming all the way back. Okay, so we're going to pop all the way up to sitting now. Let's take both legs out in front here. I've got my feet flexed. Take one leg over the top. Okay. Sitting up as tall as you can here. I've just got the hands around my knee. I'm going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, I'm going to drop the head down. So I'm going to take a curl down through the spine here. Again, this is stretching out muscles all the way down my spine and into my hips. And I'm going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice and easy all the way up. Don't forget, guys, you're working into that comfortable range of movement, yeah? So don't push it too hard. There should be absolutely no pain here at all. And we'll take an inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to drop the head down. Curving gently over, and we'll stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, rolling all the way up. I'm going to push both legs forwards again. Let's take this into what I call a side stretch over. So I'm going to pick my right foot up, put it to the inside of my left. Okay, this leg is definitely switched on here. I'm going to stretch my right arm up to the ceiling. I'm going to take an inhale to reach up. And on the exhale, I want to have the feeling that I'm reaching sideways and over towards my left leg. I'm looking up to the ceiling. I'm going to stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way back again. Okay, so on the other side, picking the left leg up, put it to the inside of the right. I'm going to stretch the left arm up to the ceiling, taking an inhale to reach up, and then exhaling sideways and over. And again, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming all the way back again. And what I'm going to do is an easy knee drop. So I've got hands behind, heels to hips. My feet are definitely wider than hip distance apart here. I'm just going to let the knees gently drop over. So what you've got here in this hip, you've got an internal rotation, this hip, an external one. And then we'll bring it back into the middle and we'll take them over the other way. So this hip is now internally rotated, this one externally, yeah. Getting a little bit more mobility in the hips there. Okay, good, and coming all the way back. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna lie down on the stomach. I'm gonna take my head onto my right hand, and you want to see if you can pick up your left foot. So bending the left leg, and I'm going to grab hold of the back of that foot, and I'm just going to gently squeeze the heel in towards my glute, holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then swapping over, doing that on the other side. Okay, so head on left hand, bend the right leg, grab hold of the right foot, pulling it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, letting go there. Just going to push up very gently into another quick cat stretch here. On this one, I'm just going to drop the head, curl the pelvis under. Okay, holding it here for a few seconds before sliding back through. Okay, and coming around to sitting. So let's do some gentle neck stretches now. I'm just going to clip my mic back on somehow. There we go. All right. So with these neck stretches, let's just slide a hand across the lower back. I'm going to take the other arm up and over the top, fingers by the ears. So you're not going to pull hard here. You're just letting the weight of your hand take the head very gently over to the side. Relax the jaw. This is opening out the side of the neck. Then I'm just going to turn the head into my arms, slide my hand round and down. I'm just going to drop the chin here, holding it here for a few seconds, and then coming all the way gently up. Okay, so on the other side, hand across the lower back, other arm up and over the top, fingers by the ears, gently over to the side, and we're not going to stay here long. If, of course, you've done a nice, long 45-minute workout, you can hold these neck stretches a little bit longer. If not, then it doesn't really help to hold them too long if you're not really warmed up. Okay, and we're going to come gently all the way back into the middle. All right, so let's put the soles of the feet together here. Take a roll down through the spine. So taking an inhale on the exhale, just going to drop the head gently over. This is mobilizing down the spine again, also into the hips. And when you get to the bottom, you can keep the hands where they are, or you can stretch them forwards along the floor. And we'll just stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll on up. And we can do that one more time. So just dropping the head, rolling gently down. And when you get to the bottom, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently coming up. Okay, let's do one last exercise for the hips. So lying on the back again. This is similar to one that we did near the beginning where we overcross the legs, but this time we're just going to take the ankle across the thigh. So it's a wider shape. This will stretch differently into the hips. We're going to fold the legs into the chest. One hand's going to come through the middle if you can, on top of the shin, if not just behind here. The other one around the outside. Link the fingers together and just going to gently squeeze again, pulling the left knee in towards the left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we'll do that on the other side. So taking left leg over the right leg, fold the legs into the chest, left hand through the middle here, onto top of the shin if you can, other hand around the outside. Holding this here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's bring the right leg up into the chest. We're going to link the fingers together onto the hamstring here. I'm going to keep my foot flexed. Yeah, there's lots of variations of this next one, but let's just keep it flexed and simple for now. And you're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to push the heel of the foot up towards the ceiling. Okay, let's do that a few more times. Don't worry if you can't fully straighten your leg. That is not the point of this exercise, but do make sure you keep the back of the hip in contact with the mat as you take the leg up. Okay, let's do that one more time. Pushing through the heel of the foot up towards the ceiling. Okay, so we'll do that on the left. So bring the left leg into the chest. I'm going to link the fingers together onto the hamstring, taking an inhale, and on the exhale, pushing up, and then easy back, and again up, and easy back, and one more up, and then easy back. Okay, so lengthening both legs along the floor now. I'm going to take the leg across. So I'm going to take the right arm out to the side. I've got the palm of my hand facing up to the ceiling. My right leg up to 90. I'm going to take the left hand across, and I'm going to just use that to gently roll my knee over to the side. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming all the way back. And let's do that on the other side. So both legs forwards, left arm out to the side, palm up, left leg up to 90, right hand across, roll that knee all the way over, turn the head to the left, and we'll hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, gently and slowly coming all the way back. All right, let's come back up to cross-legged. Let's do a little bit more mobility for the neck and the thoracic spine here. So just link the fingers together. We're going to pop them behind the head. On the inhale, we're going to open the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades together, looking up. And then on the exhale, elbows gently forwards and drop the head. And we'll do that one more time. So inhaling, opening the elbows, looking up to the ceiling. And then exhaling, elbows gently forwards and drop the head. All right, guys, let's roll up through the spine. And very well done. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Give it a like, share, subscribe, save. And this is going to help me grow my online community. I can get more tips and info and more workouts like this out to more of you guys out there. Thanks for watching. Bye.